Welcome. This is Alan Smith bringing you another tour of tour of the daily homes and foreclosures here in Southwest Florida. Also, I've been working hard on getting the last 4 months of the market stats prepared for you folks, as well as for the board of Fort Myers and the board of Naples. But I'm going to give you a quick summary today in just a few minutes. But first of all, I'd like to say congratulations to Preston and Evelyn Hart out there in their great home in Westminster that we just got closed last Friday. You can see pictures of their home on our Facebook page. They did a lovely job. They just bought that home a year ago. It's unfortunate they have to leave us here in Southwest Florida, but they're heading to a great home up in Atlanta, and I'll go ahead and post their new home as well as show you photos of their the home that we just sold for $210,000 there in Westminster on a pay-as-you-play golf course. Is all on our Facebook page. Also, I'd like to welcome John Noble from France, who is going to be here on Thursday to take a look at great homes. John was kind enough that he's been doing his due diligence and looking through all the great properties, the best buys that we've been sending him, and he's got about 30 of them on his list that he called yesterday, or he emailed us yesterday and said he had 30 two-star homes that he wanted to view when he gets here on Thursday. And unfortunately, because we only send and work with our clients with the very best buys, the very best buys are selling very briskly here in Southwest Florida. Most of those homes that he picked are already sold, but I can assure you that we'll have the 20 or 25 best buys for exactly what he's looking for ready to work with him on Thursday and Friday. So don't fear, John. We'll have you all set up when you get here on Thursday. Also, Ray and Carol Mixton, we're looking forward to meeting you folks and showing you guys as well and finding you a great home the first of next week. So that about wraps it up as far as that. But I wanted to show you guys, let's start with a little bit of just a taste of what the market is doing. When I say it's booming, folks, it is truly booming. Let's take a look at a quick summary of the last 4 months. This here is a report that I'm finishing, which is just the fourth quarter of 2011, and you can see that the inventory ends at a 5-year low. That means literally we're selling more homes than we're bringing on the market. Inventory has gone down substantially. The pending sales have increased 38%. The closed sales have increased 32%. The median closed price is increased at 14% in the over $300,000 category from December 10th to December 11th. Inventory in total has decreased over 15%, and the days of market have increased almost 10% from December 11th to the 12th. So let's move forward and going into January of this year. This was December up to the fourth quarter. This here is a review of the first quarter so far of this year. Pending sales have increased 30% in the $500,000 to $1 million category, and 14% from the $300,000 to $500,000, and from the $1 million to $2 million categories as well. Closed sales have increased 21% in the $500,000 to $1 million category. The median closed price again is up 14% more. Inventory is reduced an additional 13% from the first quarter a year ago. The average days on the market have decreased another 3%. Used to be upwards of 200 days. Now we're down into the 30s, into the 1 month mark. Naples Beach area's pending sales increased from 14% from the same first quarter next year. Now, this is January of this year. Pending sales were up 12%. Again, in January, closed sales were up 13%. Median closed price was stable for the 12-month ending period. The inventory has decreased another 20%. Days on market has also decreased another 20%. And then finally, the most recent stats that I just completed were in February. Again, the inventory has increased 11%. The inventory is of course decreased 14%. Prices have increased about 11%. Closed sales have increased 13% in the 1 million to 2 million category, and the 12-month ending 70% in the 2 million plus category. And this is all for the Naples area. Days on market decreased another 4%. So there you have it, folks. I'll be coming out with a more detailed 30-page report with charts and graphs that you can basically look up any figure you basically wanted. But essentially it's like this. If it's for sale in Southwest Florida and it's priced right, it sells in a matter of days. If you're sitting back in Michigan or Canada or Ohio and these areas, or people tell me that nothing is selling and the market is bad, I got to tell you, the market in Southwest Florida is probably the best it's ever been in the history of Southwest Florida. So if you're looking to buy a home now, you better jump on it. Prices are going up, inventory is going down, people are buying the homes left and right. The only thing that is really really not going through the roof is the increased price in homes. They've gone up about 10 to 14%, but in all cases it shows it should be a booming market, but the few short sales and foreclosures that are left in the marketplace are keeping those prices down. Speaking of which, we're going to start today's tour on Fort Myers Beach. These are all the homes in Fort Myers Beach under $400,000. There's only 30 of them. Before you get all excited about that, beware of what you're looking at. Most of these are older homes and they are, you know, 2-bedroom type things. But since I get so many calls for people that are looking for entry-level homes and they want to know what's available on Fort Myers Beach, I'm going to bring you all 34 of those homes. I'm going to split them in 2 tours. So let's get started with the first tour today. This first home is on Dornora Street. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 1,800 square foot home. It's listed for $399. This is a nice 3-bedroom plus den home, 2.5 baths. It's a piling canal home. It's being sold unfurnished. It was built in 2000. The family room is right off of the dining room area. The kitchen is nicely designed. It's clean. It's fresh. Tray ceilings, custom lighting, vaulted ceilings in the main living area, tray ceilings in the master bedroom. Just some of the great things. This is enclosed, and got enclosed shelving and area downstairs as well, which makes it really nice. Give you a little idea of the waterway. This is the lower storage area. Again, all the new homes are built up on pilings. You can finish that basement, that lower area as you see fit, although it can't be permitted or commented on upon sale. So with the newer homes, you never know what you're going to get down there. I'm going to try to go through these fairly quickly for you today, so bear with me here a little bit. This is a great beach cottage at $399 on the north end of the island on the beach side of Estero Boulevard. It's just footsteps from the beach. Again, $399.5. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, about 1,100 square foot. This was built in '49, but it was totally renovated and tastefully furnished. It's got new kitchens and new baths in it. Weekly rentals are allowed on this property, which has an excellent rental history. You come enjoy the beach and you make money at the same time on some of these. This property could also be used commercially and again listed at $399. Okay, now we're moving on to Mid-Island Drive. This is again down at Fort Myers Beach. This is a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, larger home, 2,300 square foot, built in '95. The asking price is $395. This is kind of a convertible home. It's a single-family home that can be rented as a legal duplex, so you can use it from 3 to 5 bedrooms. Has a good layout, sunny and delightful. It's extremely large and spacious pool home. It's got a private screening, area and a heated pool. Really nice layout with a legal guest apartment in the kitchen and the separate entrance. And at $395, I know that you could make the financials work on that one. 389.5 Gulf Road down in Fort Myers Beach, built in '67. This is a 2-2, about 1,800 square foot. It's 60 steps from the sand on this large 1,830 square foot beach cottage. It's located on the south end of the island. It's west of Estero Boulevard. Wide open beach awaits you here. Gorgeous cedar walls and oak floors in the main living rooms. The home has a newer air conditioner, the fans. This home has been very well cared for, and there's a picture of the beach there for you at $389.5. Gets you right where you want to be at that under 400 mark. 356,700 Gulf Island Drive, 1,000 square foot, built in '59. Again, it's an older, charming Fort Myers Beach cottage home, but it does have 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, new electric, new plumbing, appliance, granite countertops. Some of the updates have been done on this. It's a 1-minute walk to the beach from this very nice, unique neighborhood. The back bay is where the neighborhood has a private park with a large tiki hut with your own fishing pier, barbecue, plus 6 docks for your boat. The home here has nice decks in the rear above the live oaks. There is room here for a pool, bayside for sunset, beachside for the afternoon to watch and everything. Did I mention it also has $18,563 in licensed weekly income? So if you're looking for them income generating properties like most do at $356, I know you can make the financials work on that one as well. Now this one's 34.9. It's on Ibis Street. This one is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,300 square foot canal beach home on one of the best deeded beaches there in the area. It's a great water view. The dock is just a few houses to the bay. The home has many owner renovations in the kitchens and baths. It has a pretty nice open feel to it. It's easy on and off the island with world-class amenities here at Bonita Springs and the Naples, plus just a stone's throw to the golf course and the beach, plus it's close to shopping and all the area attractions for those of you who want a place that's centrally located and be great for rentals. And as you can see, you can launch your kayaks and canoes and a boat right there in the backyard. $349,000, and I've got a bee that's visiting me. Notice the squirrel hasn't been around lately. I ran out of squirrel food about a week ago, and I don't think he likes to come around unless he's going to be fed. Got a bee right here, big old wasp. Anyway, $340,000 Ostego Drive, short walk here to the beach. This is also a pool home with a private setting, lush tropical landscaping, very large open living area here with a master bedroom here, very nice and roomy, near Times Square. If you know where that's at, it's on the north end of the island. It's basically where all the neat public stuff is with the restaurants and the stores and all that. Easy access on and off the island. Boy, what more can I tell you here? This one's going to be quick and easy at $340,000. Whip through a couple of the pictures here just to give you as best idea as I can. There's a really nice shot of the pool and the pool area underneath the unit there. This one here is $329,900. It's on Pearl Street. It's in Fort Myers Beach. This is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 1,300 square foot remodeled beauty. It's ready for your seasonal hideaway. It features an outside pool with that pool heater. You can watch the television from the pool or the hot tub in this place. It does have 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. It was originally built in '50, but the owner here is projecting a home income stream of $50,000 a year. The property is being booked for next year already and for the rest of this season. So a lot of good opportunities here. Get these pictures through, and if this is a home that on Pearl Street on Fort Myers Beach at $329,000 that suits your fancy, this would be a good one if you're looking for something for the family that also rentals. Mostly any area down around Fort Myers Beach, Iona, Sanibel, or Cape works extremely well for rentals. They're all safe areas. We don't have any unsafe areas down here in Southwest Florida. I always get emails about those questions. I always wonder where other people live. But anyway, $315,000 for this one on Estero Boulevard. It's a 2-2, about 1,180 square foot. This is an incredibly upgraded mid-island home, which is right across from the Gulf, with beach access. This is very light, bright, and airy. It has 4 sets of custom French doors with blind inserts, large diagonal tiles, marvelous kitchen with magic Bosch cooktop and range, which is really cool. Custom cabinets, countertops, surround sound. It does have a Murphy bed in the 2nd bedroom, 3 wonderful decks for a lot of room by the pool, huge work stop and storage area, and all kinds of great things. Just been reduced for that $315,000 range, which brings it right into that Best Buy arena. Now this one's at $314,000 on 169 Chapel, 3-bedroom, 3-bath, built in '71, beautiful Key West style beach house. Upstairs have been totally renovated with granite countertops in the kitchen, screened porch, very lush tropical setting at the end of the street near the preserve. Now this one has a mother-in-law apartment already done for you downstairs. Very nice large lot. It's only steps to the white sandy beaches at the end of the road. So for $314,000 on Chapel Street like this on Fort Myers Beach for a large newer style home built in '71, updated and maintained, this is a Best Buy here at $314,000. This one I don't expect to last long. Lovely, lovely property. Okay, this home here is at $295,900 on Voorhees Street at Fort Myers Beach. This is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, about 1,200 square foot. Pretty nice home with a large entrance. The veranda lends to an old Florida feel to this home. It's heated, got a cage pool in it, very private pool on a huge lot. Very popular weekly rates here, excellent income. It's only 4 cottage to the world famous white sandy beach and the convenient Bay Oaks, camp, park, school, shopping, the trolley, restaurants, churches, you name it. I made a lot of notes from this location. It's a great home over on Voorhees at under that $300,000 mark, which is unheard of at $295,000. Now this one's Buccaneer Lagoon, another one under $300,000 at $294,000. This is a boater's treasure. It's a great waterfront boater's location with dockage, South Beach location. It gives you easy access to the beach, unheard of price, vaulted ceilings, A great value if you've been looking for that. It's absolutely unique opportunity here on a 2-2, built in 1982. It has all world-class amenities in it. A stone's throw to the golf course and the beach, close to shopping and the restaurants. Great opportunity. Plus, dockage for the property right there can only be viewed with a realtor, unfortunately. So you're going to have to give me a call if you want to take a look at this. The dockage is on the left of the vacant lot, which is on the bay side of the lagoon there. So it gives you a little idea on exactly what 294.9 is going to get you there in Fort Myers Beach, and that is a super opportunity. Now this one's on Miramar Street, a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,200 square foot at $294,500. This is a model perfect, totally upgraded with the furniture negotiable. This home is gorgeous inside and out, and it's just a short walk to the beach. You'll enjoy the community boat ramp here at the end of Miramar, which is right on the bay side with quick access to Mantazos Harbor and the open waters of the Gulf of Mexico from here. The updates on this one was a new metal roof, new air conditioning, kitchen, cabinets, appliances, tile flooring, bathrooms, window treatments, lighting, you name it. I could go on and on, but it does have covered parking with up to 4 cars, your boat or your RV, very reasonable leasing program arrangement with the neighbor if you've got more than that. Located on the quiet end, on the north end of Fort Myers Beach. It's easy on and off island, and at $294,900, the price says you can't beat it. Now this one's $289. It's on Hercules Drive. It's right there on Fort Myers Beach. It's a 2-2, under 1,000 square foot at $932, built in '84. It is a nice family home with a garage and a 7x12 storage shed. It does have public beach access right there to the shores of the Gulf of Mexico at one end of the street, plus privileges to the Estero Bay, which has access on the other end of the street. So, you know, bay to Gulf, both ways, Mary Mo. You want to launch your kayaks in the bay, maybe go or over to a great restaurant to have, you know, a grouper sandwich or something for lunch, or you want to head to the other side of the beach. You got both on this opportunity. The roof and the air conditioning were put on in 2007. The kitchen was redone in 2006. The appliances were new in 2011. You know, a lot of great things about this. It's a great opportunity for a beach to bay type home, and at $289, folks, that's an incredible buy, showing you the best ones. $289, great mid-island location on this one. Several homes from the Gulf of Mexico. Its beach access is right on the end of Hercules. This is an upstairs 3-3. Upstairs has a 2-2, lower has a 1-1 with a private screen lanai. So here you go. You got a mother-in-law below or a guest takers or whatever you want to do along those lines. Very low maintenance. It has vinyl siding, metal roof, upgraded windows with storm shutters, and at $289, it's just another one of those great money-making beach incomes that would work well for a lot of you folks. Well, there you go. I wrapped it up for you. There's about 16 of the 34. I'll be bringing you the others under $300,000 on Fort Myers Beach coming tomorrow, so stay tuned. And by the way, Tom Hopkins is in town working on his home. I was by Tom's home yesterday, Tom, or the day before yesterday, and I know you know that because you sent me an email, but that was great. I love your new dock and everything. And folks, if you want to see Tom's home, go take a look at the pictures there under photos on our website. You can scan down and see the home that Tom bought and then has gone through and updated and done a lot of great things. And I'm excited about helping Tom and his friends find a home down here in Southwest Florida. So give me a call, shoot me an email, tell me what you're looking for, tell me when you're coming to town so that we can be fully prepared to you. But the longer you wait now, folks, the more you're losing out. This is Alan Smith wishing you a warm, wonderful Southwest Florida day. Bye-bye now.